Good day, everyone. My name is MicheleDClark, and I'm your favorite small town girl with big time dreams who God has definitely shown His grace and His mercy, and He has saved me from some life threatening things. And I'm super duper excited that He did. Why? Because today is a magnificent Monday. It's Memorial Day Monday. And you know what? And it's also because I get a chance to spend this magnificent Memorial Day Monday with you all on our fast break at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, each and every weekday, Monday through Friday, where we empower you, the executive woman, with tidbits and life hacks and mindset shifts in order to live inspired, free, and transformed. All right, you all. If you are a repeat supporter, then you already know to go ahead and put your name in the chat, and of course where you're watching from, so that way I can give you your proper shout out. It is not a requirement, but it is a household custom if you'd like to have that proper shout out. And if you're also watching on Facebook or LinkedIn, make sure that you like this post, you heart this post, you support this post, and you share this post. So you're not the only person who's getting those tidbits and life hacks and mindset shifts. So that way other people can also live inspired, free, and transform. Because what's the point of doing all by yourself? And then when you're at the top, there's nobody to hang out with, right? So, all right. And there are some people already chiming in. Who do we have here with us? We have Keisha E. Newton in the house. Hey, thank you so much for wishing that happy Memorial Day. Yes, a magnificent Memorial Day. Thank you. Same to you, Keisha E. Newton, who's checking in from the west side of the state. All right, y'all. So fun fact, you all. So before we get down, before we get into our fast break at 8, tip for the day. I just wanted to let you guys know that I talked to my mom earlier today. So I don't know if you guys got a chance to see my post or not. But of course, hashtag replay is for real for those of you all who watch this after the fact. But I got a chance to talk to my mom today. I talk to her almost every day. And she was telling me that she had heard recently some news about exactly what Memorial Day, not what, but like, okay, how it got started. And I was like, what? So she was saying how, because I don't know if you all are aware, but a lot of times there's a lot of African American history that is just like covered. It just doesn't exist. It's like totally just etched out. And so this is one of those tidbits in that African Americans actually were the first ones to celebrate, meaning the first ones to do something in honor of I guess you're saying what was considered now Memorial Day, which used to be Declaration Day, which decorated day. And then it's because of soldiers who passed on during the Civil War. They wanted to commemorate them. Well, guess what? There were also some, I guess you can say, oh, yes. Oh, Keisha says transform. Yes. And yes, knowing about the history of it. So I won't get too far into it. I want you guys to go ahead and you can check out my post on LinkedIn and on Facebook. And then also in there, I have the article that I also did some digging and some research on and posted that as well as a part of the comments. But the bottom line is that, there's a lot of history. There's a lot of rich history that we have as African Americans that just is not being told. So I wanted to make sure to share that. So, all right, you all. So now let's go ahead and segue over to our fast break at 8. And let's go over and drum roll everybody. Fast break at 8 today. Tip, life set hack, and mindset shift to live inspired, free, and transform is drum roll. Family for freedom. I know all last week we talked about something for freedom, right? So I want to continue on today and talk about family for freedom because obviously Memorial Day, people are getting together, people are honoring our heroes, our veterans, those who lost their life, so that way we can have these freedoms that we're enjoying right now. And so I wanted to put out there family for freedom because I got a chance to spend some time with my family, extended time with my family over these past few days, over the Memorial Day weekend. And here's the deal. Somebody might say to themselves, well, Michelle, that's great, but I don't have like biological, thanks, Keishan. I don't have like biological family. Well, here's the deal. Let me go back over here to the banner. And I have a pop up I want to add in here that it doesn't have to be biological. You all, family equals natural supports. So whoever is your person or your people, somebody who's there for you, somebody who you can lean on me, right? Somebody you can count on, rely on, somebody you can just call, whatever, your natural supports. So I got a wonderful opportunity, so I had a wonderful opportunity to yak with one of my natural supports today, Keisha E. Newton in the house, right? So yak with her not just down here, but also this morning. And it was so helpful, so empowering. So when you interact with somebody who is on a certain vibration, on a certain level, and y'all vibrate on the same frequency. And even if they vibrate at a frequency higher than you, and they can help to bring you up. And then sometimes you vibrate higher than them and you bring them up. When you have that kind of exchange, it is just really, the first word that came to my mind was immeasurable, but it's just something that you can't, it's irreplaceable. It's just the synergy. And so you may say to yourself, I need that kind of person in my life. I need these types of people in my life. Well, we have a community. We have a community. Let me move this out of the way here. So we do have a community, and that is the Synergy community, right? So we have a Synergy community. And actually, let me go ahead and put that on, because I wasn't planning on really putting this on here. But Lift Nation, we do have a Synergy community. And with our Synergy community, if you are looking for a sisterhood, a true sisterhood where you can hobnob, network, interact with other positive professional ladies, this is the place for you. And if you want to learn more about it, then all you have to do is go to info. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. So thank you. Yeah, Synergy Community. So all you have to do is go to info@MicheleDClark.com. And of course, that's MicheleDClark.com. You only need one L of Michelle. You don't need two, and one does the same. All you have to do is email me there and find out, how you can be a part of the community, how you can. And one of those other things you can do is right here, you all book a free conversation exploration with me. So that way we can get you qualified. All right. So let's get you qualified in order to become a part of the Lift Nation Synergy community. Because yes, we do a mini mindset shift. I'm going to stop calling it mini, because we do a mindset shift during our Synergy community meetings once a month. Usually falls on the third Saturday of the month. It's virtual, so you don't leave the household, leave the comfort of your home. And then we have fun activities, and then we network, because your network is direct correlation to your net worth. So if you're saying to yourself, you know what, I would love to have a community, have those natural supports, and really, because it's not all business, y'all. It's the Synergy community is not all business. It's a sisterhood where we help to lift each other up emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically. We lift each other up. If you're saying to yourself, this is something that I would love to have, something I would love to participate in, I need some more I need to increase my natural supports. As a licensed mental health therapist, one of the things we talk about when we're putting together a treatment plan for families, for their children, and young adults, we talk about natural support, your natural supports. So I would strongly, thank you so much for that, Keisha. I got you out there. Yes, executive women. Yes. If you want to be a part of that, hit me up and you can hit me up, of course, on all social media outlets, MicheleDClark or MicheleDClark Lift, and inbox me. But we want to get you qualified so that way you can participate as well. But we talk about, as when we're putting together those treatment plans, we talk about who are your natural supports? Who are those people? So I see you right now. So, the thing is, who are your natural supports? I'm asking you now. Do you know who they are? List them out. Literally, sometimes list them out, because sometimes our natural supports are not people that we may have been in contact with for quite some while, and we may have forgotten about them. I have some friends right now that literally we don't talk. Maybe we talk 3-4 times a year, but I promise you, as soon as we talk, it's like we just pick up right where we left off. Camille, pick up right where we left off. Tracy, right? So, I should have started naming names, because then people are like, hey, you didn't name me. But those are just two names that pop into my mind, because I know those people are that I don't talk to on an ongoing basis. But those are my ace-boon coons, like really down, for each other. So the thing is, who are those people for you? I said to myself, I say every time, okay, we're going to do really, 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 really fast break, especially since the holidays. But I really wanted to impress upon you all about the natural support things, because we forget about that. We sometimes forget about the people who are there for us. So tap into natural support. So you see the banner running across here. That is our fast break at 8 for today. And that is family for freedom. And expand your mindset of what family is. Family equals natural supports. All right, you all. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. So In the meantime, between time, please make sure to leave your comments. Make sure to comment in the chat or in the chat, depending on which platform you're watching it on. Let me know how you're liking this Fast Break at 8 segment. Let me know if there's some other things that you would like to hear. What are some tidbits and life hacks and mindset shifts that you would like to have in your own life? I'd love to explore that with you, and I'd love to get it on here for our Fast Break at 8. So, all right, you all, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day. If there's somebody that you have not reached out to that's crossed your mind, they don't know that you've crossed their mind until you call them and let them know, or until you text them or email them or inbox them or whatever. So please take this time to let them know. That was just put on my heart to say that right before we left out of here. So please, I don't know who you are, but you need to hear that. Please do it right away. All right, you all, I love you to life. My name is MicheleDClark. I am the Mindset Management Coach for professional executive women with Lift Nation, where we empower you to live inspired, free, and transform. Take care. God bless. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow evening, Tuesday, for our next Fast Break at 8. Oh, I have a announcement that I'm going to be making tomorrow on our Fast Break at 8 tomorrow, Tuesday. So make sure that you have your beautiful faces in the place so that way you can be in the know. Make sure you subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and click the little bell so that way you can always be in the know when we drop new content, just like we're going to do tomorrow evening for our next Fast Break at 8. I love you all to life just because you are. In the meantime, between time, take care and God bless.